You do it, as it's your thing. I'll be back in a bit.
Go on then, lead me to it.
Lead you to it.
Yeah, I'm glad he's gone. Welcome to the channel. This is a serious video actually about mental health. If you look here, I am actually growing a moustache in aid of Movember. It's obviously November. Movember is a charity, and I am raising money. I'm just going to play this video. Have a little look at this. Mental health, prostate cancer, testicular cancer affect blokes all over the world. So help me raise some money for mental health, suicide prevention, prostate and testicular cancer. For the whole of November, I'm going to be growing myself a moustache. I don't know whether yet it's going to be a big one, a little one, a long one, a short one of them handlebar ones maybe. I don't know. Anyway, please consider donating some of your hard-earned money to a very, very good cause, the cause of Movember. All the details are in the links below. Click away and donate. Thanks very much. So,
what do you reckon?
Oh my days. Why'd you have to... Come and show everybody. That is... I feel inadequate now. What you gone and done to me?
I'm the hairy one. And I thought, do you know what? I like what you're doing, boss. I thought I'd support you.
That's a hell of a tash you got there, let me tell you.
It's a proper tash, this.
It's a proper tash, that. You know what, right? That is a marvellous tash. If you don't know what Cole looked like before, here's a piece of footage. Look at that. Mr. Bushy Beard, all the way down to this. Very, very good, well done.
Do you like?
Yeah, I do like it. Yeah, you
Guess what I found while I was doing this?
What'd you find?
Second chin. Not happy about that.
There it is. Hiding away. Could have done your hair though. Anyway, I was just talking about Movember and the fact that, you know, mental health, men's mental health is an important thing, isn't it?
We are important.
We are important.
We are. You're important.
You're important. Yeah. If you didn't know already, I myself am a mentor for young adults, teenagers, and children, and you pretty much do the same sort of thing, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're always offering the good wise word to those youngsters coming up through the rankings. But we talk about Movember being a charity that kind of helps with men's mental health, prostate cancer, testicular cancer. But there's other organisations out there, isn't there?
Yeah, we've got a good one locally.
Go on, who's that?
The OLLIE Foundation. They do some amazing stuff for young people. It's a suicide prevention charity.
Yeah.
And I've been on a couple of their courses, like training and stuff, sort of. So that stands for one life lost is enough.
It's a real absolute tragedy when it happens to very, very young people. If you know anyone who's going through a hard time, or if you're going through a hard time, there are various links in this description that can help you, because you're not alone. And you know what? We don't talk enough, do we, us blokes?
We don't. Well, we talk, don't we? We talk. We can't shut us up on this sometimes.
Talking about being low, you know, really, I'm talking rock bottom. Have you ever been down that low?
I've been pretty low.
I have. I'm not afraid to say it. I have. And I'll tell you what, it's a very dark, horrible place to be.
It's not great, is it?
No, it's not. And actually, this is a video, and this is a bit of a serious video about this, because, as I said earlier, we don't talk enough about this. People think they might be alone when they're not. There's loads of places you can go to get help. Where do you get help if you perhaps get a bit low?
Sometimes I speak to my mate Mark.
You do, don't you?
I do.
You have a little chat with me, and vice versa.
Do you know what? Your tash is making me laugh. It's making me feel better just laughing at your face right now.
In some respects, I'm happy that you've done that. And in some respects, you're annoying me, because that is way better than mine. And I don't like it.
Are you getting a complex, an inferior moustache complex?
Yeah, I am actually.
All right, let's move away from the tashes then. What else are we talking about today?
Okay, so going back to the Movember thing, I'm trying to drum up some cash, right? I don't know if you know this, but I've set a 250 quid limit, and I'm halfway there.
Halfway there?
Halfway there already.
Wow. So I've got a page as well.
Have you?
Yeah. It's the same. It's a Just Giving page.
All right.
I've made 0.
So you're going to put that in this link as well then?
No, this is about you. Okay. I'm just here to support you, boss.
Oh, it's very, very kind of you. So they raise money for not only men's mental health, testicular cancer.
Right.
Right, and that's apparently that affects a lot of people. Apparently, it's one of the easier cancers to cure if it's detected early.
How do you detect it then?
How do you? Well, you've got to have a rummage round the old round the whatsits, round the old whatsits.
What do you mean?
Well, the old you've got to have a little feel around the old gearbox,
The gearbox.
Yeah, the gearbox. You got to have a little. You got to have a little look around the old clappers. The old sweetbreads. The old walnuts, sandbags, beanbags, stones. The grapes, Carl. Yeah, the gonads, the nads, the nods, the nuts. Carl, you got to have a feel of your testicles, mate. You with me, brother? You with me?
Got ya. Now that one.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be asking you for any help with that one. I want to keep that one to myself.
Fair enough. All right. So So if you're feeling any weird lumps, bumps, anything like that, you got to go to the doctors and you got to get a little look at it. Yeah, and they'll help you out. All right. And it is very important. I never thought we'd be doing a video talking about this, but I think it's really, really important.
It is important.
It is important.
It is important.
Cancer is out there, and we got to help. With the channel, we have got a lot of blokes that watch what we do. So
a lot of them are our age.
They certainly are.
Some of them have got better tashes than you.
Oh, they certainly. Yeah, all right. Enough of that. Anyway, so there you go.
So what was the other thing?
Prostate cancer.
Is that something you can help me with?
You want me to help you with that?
No, I was just asking. What's the deal with that one then, boss?
So the deal with that is there's a thing inside you, right? And it's, down there, up there, what's it?
Oh, not just down, but up.
It's up there.
Yeah,
what's
I
it?
ain't coming to you for that either, boss.
No, don't do that. And the thing is, right, with that, and I know somebody who's had prostate cancer, and it luckily got detected very, very early. And he went to the doctors and he had it looked at, and then they took it out, and now he's all right. He's right as rain. Thank goodness for that.
Right-yo.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Now the problem, you see, with us geezers, we don't like talking about things like this. We especially don't like people touching us.
No,
but we don't. You know what I mean? It's embarrassing, ain't it?
Well, we're talking about it. Can't be that bad.
Oh, I suppose so.
But ultimately, get yourself sorted out. If you're worried about anything, speak to people. Speak to your GP. Speak to your mates.
So, I don't know about you, but being the age that we're at, right, I am now 47. I know I don't look it. I know I look a lot younger.
With that tash, you definitely look younger.
Exactly.
I've seen teenage boys grow better tashes than that.
All right, enough. But being 47, I don't think I've ever been as under pressure or feel like as I am now, right? So I've got two, and I speak for lots of people out there. I have a couple of children who are great and whatnot. I have a mortgage I have to pay for. Got a business which is interesting in itself. Actually, got a couple of those. And let's be honest, the state of the economy and everything like that, money's a worry. Got worries coming in left, right, and centre. I've had some very, very stressful moments. I will not lie, and I've been to some interestingly dark places myself with it. What about you?
What about me? Well, do you know what? I don't want to go down there too much. What I want to talk about is actually the importance of having hobbies to pick you up. Because they're important. Getting out and having fun stuff to look forward to. And that's what our channel is all about. This channel documents our hobbies and the fun that we have. And to be quite honest, it's kept me sane over the last 4 or 5 years.
Certainly has, yeah. Me as well. So, yeah, So listen, I hope that's been of some use to some of you guys out there. Please have a little click, have a little look in the description. If you've got any problems, worries, concerns about any of the things that we spoke about, click any of those, get some advice, go to your doctor, do what you got to do. Consider donating to the Movember link in the description as well. All that money goes straight there and it will do some good. Yeah, and the other thing as well, what we'd love for you guys to do is share our message. Get this video out there. I'm not sure how many people are talking about what we're talking about today, but share this video. Hopefully it might help someone out. You never know. So, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, hit the old ding dong bell, share this video, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.